Hello there, welcome to challenge 5 of Tony's Tuition Beginner Guitar Level 1. This is the final challenge of the level. I hope you've enjoyed the other challenges. Let's sink our teeth into this one. So this one's good fun. This one is scales. So what is a scale? A scale is a set of, the definition is a scale is a set of notes that move up or down in pitch. Yeah, now if you've ever seen The Sound of Music, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That is a scale. It's a C major scale. And I can play that on the guitar. It sounds like this. And that's what we've got. Now, scales are really fantastic, and they're a lot of fun on the guitar. They're used for solos. They're used for improvising, they're used for melodies, they're used for embellishing chords, they're used for arpeggios, lots and lots of really cool things that you can do with a scale on the guitar, okay? We're going to use these because this gives you a little bit more freedom. So everything that you've been doing so far has been quite regimented. It's been, this is what's on the sheet, this is how you do it, go do it. Go have some fun and have a play with what you've just been taught. This task is going to give you the tool to do what you want. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to do a scale, and then I'm going to show you about backing tracks, and we're going to have a jam. Okay, we're going to have a play along, right? So that's what a scale is. It's a set of notes that move up or down in pitch. Now you can use the notes of a scale, play them in any order you want, and you can add techniques to those notes, and you can make some really interesting sounds. So we're going to play the C minor scale first of all. So it still uses the 4-finger 4-fret method, like a lot of our stuff that we play. And we're going to start on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret with our 1st finger. So you're going from fret 3 to fret 6. And we're going to play the minor scale, not the major scale, the minor one, because this one is the easier one to start with. It sounds like this. Okay, so we're playing frets 3, 5 and 6, 3, 5 and 6 on the next string, and then 3 and 5 on the next string. Don't go to 6, doesn't sound good. It's not in key, right? So 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5. And that is the notes of our scale. Okay, so what I want you to do is get yourself really comfortable with that. Play it up and down multiple times and see if you can get it into your memory without looking at the sheet. And then we're going to have a go at the next thing. And the next thing is finding a backing track. So I'm going to do this with you on screen. What I'm going to do is go to YouTube. Okay, once I'm on YouTube, I'm going to type C minor backing track. And press go. Once I've done this, you'll see lots and lots of videos that come up. Now, you're going to need one that says C minor, okay? If you'll see on the 4th video down, if it's like mine is, it says John Mayer style backing track, John Mayer, excellent guitarist, in C sharp minor. It's got a hashtag there, C sharp minor. That will not work with the scale that we're playing, okay? Because it's sharp, it's not the correct letter. So any of the top 3 will work, and there's plenty more underneath that will work as well. So I'm going to pick one. I'm just going to go for the top one to keep it nice and simple. And it sounds something like this. Nice funky backing track going on there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my scale and play the notes along to the track. should sound quite nice. I can play it slowly. Or fast. And it should work quite well, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to have a play along. Okay, when you do this yourself, get it up on YouTube so you can have a proper play with the backing track on there, or you're more than welcome to play along to this if you can. First thing we're going to do is just play up and down the scale like I did. So get yourself comfortable with playing that position with the backing track. Introduce some techniques. So the next thing that I want you to do is to change the rhythm as you go through this. So I want you to play some fast notes and some slow notes. Something like that. Okay? Feel free to pause the video and get the track up yourself so you can have a good play through for a good few minutes to get yourself comfortable with it. Okay, then we're going to add in some double and triple notes. At any point I want you to hit the note twice, and it can be in different speeds. Double notes going on in there. Finally, what we're going to do is we're going to change direction. So you can change direction anywhere that you want throughout this scale. Okay, then we just want to put all the techniques together. Something like that. Okay, eventually what we're going to do is we're going to progress into that scale but over multiple strings, okay, and we're going to start introducing different techniques. Something like that. So that is introducing, that's not intermediate, that's not advanced, that's just moderate level stuff. So all I did there was I had some palm muting in, not palm muting, some ham-runs and some pull-offs and some slides and some bends and some vibrato. All stuff that you'd learn at the next stage. So now we want to keep it just going backwards and forwards, changing the rhythm, adding double and triple notes in there, going up and down the scale. Keep it nice and simple, keep it comfortable. As long as it sounds melodic and you have fun, that's the whole point of it. I can spend hours and hours and hours just jamming away on tracks like this, just having a lot of fun. And it's one of the best times you can have on the guitar. And when you can start doing this with multiple people as well, you start jamming together, fantastic, really, really good fun. Try different backing tracks as well. There's lots of different styles on there. It gives the same scale a completely different feel. Yeah, so have a play, get yourself comfortable with it, enjoy it, and let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to take a little video of you doing some stuff as well to show me what you've got, and I'll be happy to have a look and enjoy what you're doing and give you some advice as well. So that concludes all of the lessons of the challenges of my beginner level. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had some fun. Hope there was plenty of stuff there that you've learned that you've not done before. Hope it's given you something to do during this whole situation. I have a bonus challenge. So this is something I do for my students, and it's something that I want to do for you as well. So the bonus challenge is a song of choice. So on the very last sheet there I've given you, It's a tablature 20 song choice repertoire and a chords 20 song choice repertoire. So these are like really popular songs, ones that often get picked. Okay, have a look through. This is all personally tabbed, something that I haven't mentioned. All the material that I've given you, everything that we've done, and everything that I've done up to my advanced levels, it's all personally tabbed out by myself. So if there's people that want to do particular songs, I've not gone on the internet and, you know, how do people do this, or let's have a look at their tab. I've listened to it myself, and I've figured it out and I've put it down on paper. So it's all personally tabbed out. Okay, that way I can, if there's any mistakes and things like that, I can make sure that I can correct them and I can sort them out. And if I see other people doing it, often there will be, there's some fantastic versions out there, don't get me wrong, some fantastic tab, but there's some, and there's plenty of mistakes in there, so I'd much rather do it myself, so that those mistakes don't come into play. So anyway, the bonus challenge is 40 songs on that list. If you want to have a play, they're all at the beginner level, so they're all including the stuff that you've played throughout this this level. Have a look at those songs. If there's something that interests you on there, just email me, and I will happily email you the tablature for that song, and I'll happily give you some advice and take you through it if you need to as well. Thank you for taking your time and putting in the effort to work through and complete this beginner guitar level. Hopefully it's been a valuable experience for you. If you send me an email, let me know that you've completed it. I can send you a personalised certificate of achievement. Don't forget that these lessons were free in response to the current situation with the coronavirus. If you have the ability to, please do donate a little bit of something by pressing the button set up on my homepage at tonystuition.com. Currently, all donations will be going to Age UK's Emergency Coronavirus Appeal and Trussell Trust's Coronavirus Food Bank Appeal. This is with the aim of helping currently vulnerable elderly people, and due to the food panic buying situation, I also want to support our local food bank suppliers. If you enjoyed the level, please leave me some feedback or a review by searching Tony's Tuition via Google or Facebook. Any feedback is welcome and valuable. If you're interested in more levels like this, drop me an email and let me know, and I can get you set up with either some more internet-based lessons like this or some direct one-to-one lessons. Once again, thank you very, very much for taking the levels, and keep rocking out on your guitar.